I'm Agnes. Well, it looks like we have a great day for sailing. If everybody's here, we can head back to the dock.
Hi, welcome to Smoking Roses. If you would, put your shoes in the bucket and then come on board. By the way, we have a raffle later to see who gets the shoes. Come on up here. The best way is down the back.
So if you like, we can do a short tour inside, and when we're finished, we'll meet back here in the cockpit for a safety briefing. Watch your step. This is our salon, or dining area. And tucked around the corner is our navigation station. And here's the galley, where we do all the cooking. We have a full-sized chest-type freezer and a small refrigerator. And below decks we have 4 queen-size cabins. This is one of our guest cabins. There's a closet for hanging clothes, shelves for clothing, shelves behind the bed. There's an overhead hatch for ventilation as well as a fan. And there's also reading lights. And each cabin has its own bathroom. If you go straight forward, the aft cabin is laid out just a little differently. The bed goes the other direction, but it has all the same amenities. And you'll see that we took the toilet out of the bathroom and put in a washer and dryer. This was great when we were cruising around the world. The other side of the boat is the flip side of this one, so there's a total of 4 queen-size cabins. So now if we could just all meet in the cockpit, we'll do a short safety briefing. For those of you who don't already know, Captain Dan is a retired firefighter, and I had a rose business, and that's how Smoking Roses got her name. Well, let's get started with our safety briefing. Whenever you're moving about the boat, always hold on with at least one hand. We have a side rail going towards the front of the boat, so lean in and hold on to the rail when you're going forward. The only place we ask you not to step is on top of the glass hatches. We have 2 large ones here in the cockpit and smaller ones going forward. Please avoid standing on the aft swim platform, as there's no good place to hold on. We have life jackets underneath the hatch in the cockpit here, as well as... Next, I have a short talk about our local area. Charlotte Harbor is the 2nd largest bay in Florida, and it covers over 200 square miles. We just came through this canal system and are going to be going through the channel in the northern part of the harbor. This is the area where the Peace River and the Myakka rivers converge, and it forms one of the most pristine and productive coastal ecosystems in the world. Our harbor is a huge, rich estuary where salt water from the sea mixes with the fresh water from the rivers and uplands, and is home to literally hundreds of species of fish. The beaches, mangroves, and other coastal environments act as a habitat for a large variety of birds, plants, and animals. Our harbor is lined with mangroves. Mangroves are important to the health of the habitats because they filter pollutants from the water and their roots anchor in the shoreline. They provide food and shelter for juvenile aquatic creatures, and their branches serve as nesting sites for a variety of resident, wintering, and migrant shorebirds. In addition to the mangroves, our harbor has seagrasses, salt marshes, oyster beds, and mud flats, and they all provide food and shelter in an endless circle of life. It's really quite an amazing place.